one of the biggest stories over the weekend, I don't know if it cut through, if you will, in Cooperstown, was Chris Sales slicing up throwback jerseys that he didn't want to wear, and he got suspended by the team.
Yeah.
What was the biggest clubhouse meltdown you've ever witnessed, Pete?
Well, I didn't have anything like that. We didn't have anything like that. We were just happy to wear the uniform they put out. But these guys today, Rich, is so much different. I mean, you watch the walk-offs, and I never did quite figure out the walk-off home runs. They ripped the guy's jersey off, and I know the guy in the catcher for Kansas City. Every time they have a walk-off, he's got to get rid of the Gatorade. He's got to get rid of the ice. He's got to get rid of the water, even if he had nothing to do with the walk-off. And they just ripped the uniforms off these guys. I don't know what Sale was thinking. I mean, I can't imagine the White Sox asking a player to put a uniform on that would make it uncomfortable for you to pitch. I mean, that's a new one on my part. I just can't believe that happened. And that guy's a really good pitcher. So, you know, what do? You cost your team a game because you're not going to start it, and you cause animosity in the clubhouse. I mean, what's the game coming to, Rich?
Well, when you say that the players are different today, what do you mean by that? I guess, Pete, do you think they're softer? You think that they let more things bother them than you did back in the day?
I don't think they're softer. There's some really good players out there today, but I can't imagine Willie Mays hitting a walk-off home run and coming across home plate, and Willie McCovey running out to home plate and ripping his shirt off. I think it's a lot like spiking the football. I think when you do something that's significant in the game, it's nice to celebrate. I like that. But just act like you did it before and act like you'll do it again. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I wasn't against Batista throwing the bat. The guy was happy. I see pitchers when they strike a guy out in a situation, would do things on the mound. We don't ever say anything about that. So, if you want to throw the bat, I just disagree with getting him in the seventh game of the series the next year. Because baseball players will police the area themselves. And you usually know if you got something coming if you're on the other dugout. And I don't think Batista would have really said much at all if the next time they faced him, they knocked him on his ass. He probably expected it.
Yeah.
He probably expected it. So, but then there again, when you do it and you don't expect it, you can get hurt. And when you're playing the seventh game of the series, the last at-bat of the year, and then you do it, it kind of caught him by surprise.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.